questions for all candidates. What is the best way to increase the availability of affordable housing in Ann Arbor? Do you think the city should enact the affordable housing plan to increase economic diversity in Ann Arbor? And we can.
Thank you. This is an excellent question, and we could spend the remainder of our time on this one subject. I think that what makes affordable housing a difficult issue is that not everybody defines affordability in the same way. Are we trying to address just the poorest individuals in town? We do a fairly good job of that. We receive HUD money and pass it through Section 8 subsidies, and we kind of address that. But in reality, in Ann Arbor, affordability is a spectrum of need. Ann Arbor is becoming unaffordable for a police officer or a teacher or an employee of the University of Michigan. So we have a really complex issue that extends across a whole spectrum of incomes. One of the issues I hear most frequently when I campaign is people who have been in a house for 30 years or more can't afford the taxes and fees that the city imposes on them. They're being priced out of their house. And so, you know, this is one of the difficulties. We have to recognize that building alone will not solve the affordability problem. If that were true, both Austin, Texas and Portland, Oregon would have solved this a long time ago, and they haven't. In fact, all of the building that they've done has actually increased the disparity in income. It's increased the unaffordability of housing, and they just have massive homeless populations. So this isn't an easy problem, but if we're going to address it, we're going to need the trust of our residents, and we're only going to earn that trust if, in fact, we've already provided the basic services and the basic infrastructure and proved that we can do what a city should do before we engage in experimenting on affordable housing.